address me with more respect.
I respectfully submit that you sound snooty.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I am Mage 1011, and today we are playing some more Guild Wars 2. Last time we finished the base game story. This time we're going to be heading into Act 1 of this Living World Season 1. Call to arms. Call to arms. Okay. Soldier. Rumors now fact. Dredge are in Wayfarer Foothills and Flame Legion in the Plateau have allied, forming the Molten Alliance. Together they're attacking our people to the north and north to the west. I'm tied up meeting with the other tribunes. We're strategizing our return assault. The war councils organized a defense forum. When you get here, stop by the Imperator's Core and check in. Listen, my fur's crawling from being holed up with these
This certainly isn't like the streets of Lions
so
Arch.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel safer here
later,
than I did back
report
home.
to my office for a debriefing
I know how to deal with street
and a
trash,
drink.
pirates, and
I
gangs.
could use a
This is beyond
break.
me.
Afterwards,
Fighting is
feel free
fighting.
to
They want
start
straight up fight.
pulverizing enemy forces. Gridlock. Tool Vigil available for activation. The situation in Wayfarer Foothills and DSA Plateau has come to our attention. The Vigil are responding, and all active Vigil representatives are being deployed. That means you. We've learned about a major military offensive by the Molten Alliance and the Flame Legion of Dredge. Vigil forward scouts have arrived in the area and are leading the response. The invaders have taken Insight Tyrion's citizens as prisoner, and that is unacceptable. Report to at your earliest convenience to Tribute Room Lock Brimstone in the Black Citadel. The city has organized a defense forum in the Imperator's Core. Check in at the core and offer your service to the War Council. We must confront this invasion with a combined effort and as much force as possible. General Almora, Soulkeeper. Well, given that I'm not in the Vigil, I don't know why that came from the Vigil to me. I'm in the Priory. Let me check something. Let me make sure me reading all that wasn't in stupidity, because I'm not being heard. Let me make sure me reading all that wasn't in... Yep, okay, I'm being heard. So yeah, we have to go to the Black Citadel.
Why are we here again?
The dead hate the living kill the dead.
And while we're there, we're gonna do some exploring. But yeah, if anyone would like to join me, I'm going to post my account name in the chat. That in the chat, pin it, until manually removed. we go. And we're gonna head to the first objective. Let's see. Bellius Jawshot.
What now?
Don't suppose you've got any news from the north. My hackles won't lie down. Tribune Brimstone sent scouts up to find out what's going on. I hope we hear back soon. Why are there so many refugees? It has to be some kind of major offensive. They're simultaneously taking out all our reaches in the northwest corners of the plateau. I hate the Flame Legion. I see. Those little interactions are optional. I'm gonna try to do as many of them as I can in the story. Let's head on up. To the War Council. Let's hop them. Also, I've unlocked a few things. Let's head to the War Council instance. I was getting a friend request from a random person from one of the servers I'm in. I'm not immediately suspicious of them, but I don't normally...
Talk about that later. I've got a mission for you. You're aware of the refugee situation.
Yes, Tribune. I heard the Flame Legion have been mobilizing in northern Diessa Plateau.
You heard right. They're mucking with our assets up there. It's singeing my fur. I need you to secure that hatchery we discussed. You think you can handle that?
Yes, Tribune. I'll leave right away.
Good. Take any support you can find. You're likely to need it.
Yes, Tribune.
The Molten Alliance is indefensible. Attacking... Indefensible? Attacking a hatchery of baby devourers. Disgraceful and cowardly. I heard you speaking with Brimstone. Need support? I could use an extra sword, sure. The hatchery is north of the town of Nola and Diessa Plateau. I'll meet you there. Bring any friends who want to come too. My name's Rox. What's yours? Poor Wolfkin. I'll see you there. Good to see you, Commander. Unfortunately, this is a private defense call. They'll let you mingle, but Smolder's not taking tips on crisis handling. Any new info about the situation? Go ahead and chat up the tribunal for the latest intel. The short version, the Flame Legion is up to something. They're working with the Dredge, and we are going to hammer them back down. How can I help? I've got some fresh metal in the fire for taking real action. Meet me in my office once you've had your fill of the tribunal. I've wasted enough time listening to the smaller bicker. As he's walking away, let's try to get out. Defense quorum is in progress. No visitors, no exceptions. Not even for Pack Commander Corbin Wolfskin. Sorry, Commander, I do have standing orders to let you through. Go on in.
Pod?
Also, I say we find them so that we can find them. That is, what are those vigils saying again? Something about holes? Yeah, you take the vigil, right?
What do you want?
A representative from the Pact. Be careful, the Tribunes are passionate. I'll keep my head down, ears up. What's a commander of the Pact doing here? I thought you had dragons to fight. Huh? A little bird told me there was a battle brewing. That little bird would be correct. It's true. We're planning a war on an extra sword. An extra sword would be welcome. Thank you, Imperator. Silent. Are you insane? You can't leave the city unprotected. A smart move is to send small platoons and to deflect their attacks. Torga, what do you think? The idea of sending small platoons makes me nervous. We've already lost so many, especially if they're planning a large assault. We need to keep our troops together. I'd bet my tail on it. Almora thinks they're working out of the mines. She's sending us reinforcements too. I agree with Mac. We should focus on the Citadel. We can't be unprotected. For all we know, we're the target. Blast those Flame Legion. Never would have expected them to ally with the Dredge. What are we going to do about it, Tribunes? I say we crush them. End it now before the goals get any hotter. Well, that's all the information we can get from here. Let's exit the instance.
This city of ours is the greatest in the world. The pinnacle of Char achievement. I saw
All citizens, we're not done yet.
Hardly. This is the greatest city in the world. And it's only going to get greater.
Magic can be a powerful
trust my life.
Okay, time to head to Tribune Bridgestone's office and see what he has to say. Friends, enemies, and, didn't read the rest of that.
You have to send troops. My friends, my home. We're losing everything. People are dying.
Who do you think you are, barging into my office like this?
My people are hunters. They don't know how to fight an army.
True, but that doesn't make me your keeper. You're in the wrong place. Go talk to Newt Whitebear. I'm up to my eyeballs in refugees.
I'm Heir's son. I heard. I thought you would help.
Heir has no son. Get out of my office, now!
Oh, Ridlock. You don't know how wrong
Those
you are.
Norn need to take care of their own messes.
I'm so mad I can't show my anger. Not here. I need to head back to Holbrook and see if I can convince Whitebear to send reinforcements to Craigstead. Don't suppose you'd like to come? I might. Why don't Brimstone help you? You'll have to talk to him and find out. I'm not asking him to go himself, just to send some troops. So be it. I'll speak with Newt Whitebear in Holbrook. He's a wise man. He'll listen to reason. Why don't you go to Holbrook first? Let's just say I have ghosts of my past there that I try to avoid. My mother, to be specific. It never ends well whenever she and I are in the same room. I barely know her anyway. I have my own reasons. Ghosts. I'm Corbin Wolfkin, by the way. Bram, right? Brammer's heir son. You've probably heard of my mother. She's a famous hero. A member of Destiny's Edge, heir Stigulkin. I'm not bragging, mind you. I take after my father. Nice to meet you, Bram. I'll see you in Holbrook. There's something in my eye again. This happened at the start of the last stream, too. What is with my eye? That young Norn's ability to make it all the way here, all the way to my office without being spotted is a sign of just how distracted we are. I've got refugees in every corner of the Citadel. I have nothing to spare. So why did you reject that Norn request? Two reasons. First, we've got our hands full. Can't spare a single soldier for the Norn when my own are dying. This Molten Alliance is burning our assets. And second, he lied to me. What did he lie about? He said he's Heir Stigulkin's son. I've known her for years, and she'd have mentioned if she had any kids. He underestimates my relationship with her. I don't blame you for being cautious. No wonder you're so distracted. How can I help? Right now, I need someone to go up to the Devour Hatchery north of Nolan. It's an important asset for the Legions. I sent Rox, my latest recruit. Do me a favor while you're there. What's the favor? Keep an eye on her. She's a Gladium on probation, and she's trying out for a spot on my warband. I'd be interested to hear what you think of her. So why did you reject her? I already asked that. And nothing here for us to do anymore.
I hate wild animals. Except the ones I can pick up and eat.
So we're heading to here. And we're heading this way.
Close. I scouted around while waiting for you, and it doesn't look good. I'm seeing signs of dredge. We go fast and silent until Sneaky doesn't cut it anymore. Then we go fast and mean. Wait, something's not right. Be on your guard. Let's go!
Sorry about that. I was signing some papers. I'm doing good. Angel Luminaris. I think that's how you say that?
Reporting for duty.
I'm doing good.
What's that sound? It's piercing.
That'll do. Their leg. Oh, nice. Fractal attunement. It's maxed out for now. Need to get some more points.
Those sonic devices are hurting the devourers. We have to do something.
Stay with me.
That had to hurt.
Dirty snakes are attacking.
What are you calling a dirty snake? You're the one who's attacking a hatchery. Baby creature.
Reporting for duty.
It's going good. I just started, so... These devours up. There we go.
Sounds like trouble.
Depends on what I feel like. I sometimes do Final Fantasy 14. I sometimes do games like Persona or Digimon. I sometimes do other MMOs. It just depends on what I feel like. Lately I've been doing Guild Wars 2.
To the front!
say what you like in chat. That's completely fine.
I hear death calling your name.
That works out.
Oh yeah. Let's go!
Hunters on!
Well, that's fair. Figure out.
Repression. Show no mercy!
You there. I'm here on Tribune Brimstone's orders. Report.
We had no warning. They came out of the ground before we could sound the alarm. Dredge and Flame Legion
Your warband?
was stationed here, yeah. Some are dead, but the others barricaded themselves behind the south gate. Here's the key. The invaders were in pursuit. We have to...
You're wounded. You stay here and warn away anyone else who comes. We'll go.
And she gets a new pet. I love this.
Shoo! Go back to your nest. Listen, I can't take care of you right now. There's the gate. Let me handle this. Oh, for rust's sake. Shoo! Get! I don't want another pet!
Considering you're a ranger and ranger's whole thing is pets, I don't see that as another way around this.
Smell that? Something's not right. That's sulfur, and that means Flame Legion. They're near. Stay close.
I don't really do PvP, but PvP could be fun sometimes. Oh, PFP, my profile pic. Yeah, thank you. I read that as PvP, like...
Oh! That had to hurt.
My bad. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. have it on my
I make a pretty good team.
account.
Nice and weak.
I haven't logged into Twitter in years.
To my side!
I don't even know my password anymore.
Outnumbered and outgunned.
I don't think so. I've seen things scarier than you come out of my head. Too late. Look, tread marks, footprints. They took some of the workers away, alive. I have to secure the hatchery, but then I'm going to track them down. When I find out where they took the prisoners, I'll contact you. Come on, bud. Let's get you something to eat.
Doofa-doop-doo.
Pillage!
This is the point where we start getting lots of loot. We need some bigger badges. Spirit shards. I'm pulling those, so destroy them. Looking karma. There's karma. I can't use that. That is medium armor. That is heavy armor. My character is a light armor character. Can't use this. Not usable for my class. I'll keep that just in case I want to try using a horn again. And move those. Oh great, we have a Twitch viewer bot. Let me deal with that. Ban. Port. Okay. I don't normally accept friend requests on Discord unless I actually know the person. Sorry, I'm willing to talk to you, but I'm not willing to accept unless I actually know the person. It's just a personal security from mine. So we're gonna talk to you. Would have preferred to take that one back to the Tribune while alive, but at least we're not walking away empty-handed. The Molten Alliance is taking prisoners, and we need to find them. What about the hatchery? You're good to head out. I'll finish scouring the hatchery, then start asking around about where they might have taken the prisoners. There's no way I'm letting them get away with this. Count me in when you find out what's up. And this guy? Damn. Good thing you came along when you did. They were about to kill me when they heard the commotion you were making up by the fort. Looks like everyone else is dead or taken. Oh, my warband runs this place. I can't leave. Please, if you can find a way to rescue any of those who are taken, do so, and make them pay for our pain. I can't be the only one left. I just can't. What about your job here? My warband and I maintain the hatchery. We care for the baby lash tails. I've got to rebuild and rescue it now. Figure out what to do. I have another question. What happened with the attack? Surprise attack. I was off duty taking a nap when I heard yelling. I ran out to see my warband running upward the trading grounds. Up towards the trading grounds. I headed for the hatchery, and what then? I got knocked tail over horns by one of those Flame Legion patrols. I tried to fight, but it... Oh! Darkfire Dragon, thank you for the follow! And hello, welcome in. But a dredge hit me with a sonic blast and I went down. I can't believe I survived. I have another question. You know anything about the Devourers following my friend around? Every batch has a slightly odd one. That little albino lash tail is quicker than the rest. Smarter too, but shy. Never really took to anyone like the rest did. Seems like he's found somebody he likes, and I say, good for him. Do you have any idea why they attacked? The North Nola hatchery is primo. We hold the records for the most clean hatches, and we got reputation for training them right. Angel? I'm having trouble reading your name, but thank you for the follow. We train... The Flame Legion knows the damage a well-trained war beast can inflict. That's reason enough, I guess. Actually, I'm good, bye. No, I did not accept your friend request. As I said, I don't accept friend requests unless I know the person. So, what do we need to do? Read the letter from Gridlock. Let's go in order. Commander, here's the route to the north. Oh, that's before. Thank you. Court Wolfkin, I wanted to thank you for assisting me at the hatchery, especially since it was a warband test. I would have failed if it weren't for you. This is the first stage of my trial, which means I owe you. Big time. I'm still shocked that Brimstone is even considering me, but we've got bigger villains to steer. I've been talking to a few visual representatives. They're close in the location of the Molten headquarters, at least one of them. There are hundreds of thousands of gold mines lining the Silver Peaks, so it might take a little digging to track down the right one. Regardless, when I find out, you find out. Then we'll take the fight to them. Until then, rest up. Rocks. Message in, message carried. As long as you're going to Holbrook, you are going to Holbrook next, right? Give that mangy old newt white bear a message for me. Tell him I've got Norn refugees showing up in my office, and I'd appreciate it, especially ones that claim to be Heir's son. And I don't appreciate it, especially ones claiming to be Heir's son. Oh, and I wouldn't protest if you hefted a Norn ale for me while you're there. It's far stronger than the watered-down dirt we've got at the Citadel. Ridlock Brimstone. Optional. Visit the refugees camp in Holbrick. Have I actually been to Holbrick? No, I have not. Okay, my closest destination to having been there is here. Thank you! There's a vista I haven't viewed on the stream. Nice vista. Looks like I need to go down into this belt. Holbrick. Okay. So, optional objective. Visit the refugee camp in Holbrick. Where is that a refugee camp? There's the main quest. Try to find that refugee camp. There are actually people to talk to in the refugee camp. There it is. It just doesn't show it on the big map. Okay.
Spirits of the wild welcome you.
Last thing we need is more Gawkers. We have a hard enough time taking care of all these refugees. More of them show up every day from the north. What happened to them? Whitebear sent some Wolfborn to scout, but no news yet.
This is a
Apparently,
bad time
the
to be
Dredge
traveling.
have risen up with a vengeance, and rumor has it they have help, magical help. Understood.
You're off. I'm heading to Lion's Arch to work with Stephen.
Let's head inside. But first, we're gonna stop by this merchant.
Always happy to see customers.
So let's sell all these materials that we're full on.
Until we meet again.
Ooh, a weapon cache. Precision vitality healing power. I think I'm gonna get this simply for the skin. Oh, that looks freaking awesome. Unlock skin. Yes. But we don't need the actual sword itself because it doesn't have the stats we want.
All I'm asking is that you send a group of Wolfborn to Cragstead. Dredge and Flamechar are burning our homes.
I'm well aware. The smart ones are evacuating, coming here, where we can protect them.
The smart ones? You mean the wounded and near-death ones? The fierce are fighting, dying!
I'm sorry, I can't spare anyone. Perhaps there are others who will help you.
What about you, Air?
Graham, you need to stay here in Holbrook. The people of Cragstead will...
No! You stay, cowering around your bonfires. Soon as I restock my supplies, I'm going to get my people.
I didn't mean...
Who was that kid?
My son.
I see the resemblance. He has your stubbornness.
Doesn't... I have trouble reading this name. Newt. Doesn't Newt realize that people are dying? I guess I have to go alone. Some of my homesteaders refuse to leave Cragstead, and they're going to be massacred if I wait for help. You don't have to go alone. I'll help you. Spirit guide you. I'll meet you at the gate of Cragstead, in Wayfair Foothold. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. See you there. Holbrook hasn't seen an influx of refugees like this since the Dragon's last flight. We're overwhelmed, not to mention the extra road traffic has stirred up Snar. I suck at reading some of these names. Do you know what's happening? Only that what I've been told. Newt Whitebear sent a few scouts north to see what they could see, and those who returned told a terrible story of homesteads in ash and bodies of dead everywhere. What can I do to help? You're serious? Well, it would ease my mind if you'd talk to Bram, there, my son. Either convince him not to go, or if he insists, don't let him go alone to defend his homestead. Why doesn't White Bear send more? Many have already gone. Those who remained are needed. Our part of our fear is that Holbrick is the next target. We're bolstering our defenses so we can defend our elders and children. I see. Welcome to Holbrick. What brings you here? I'm here to offer my services. How can I help? That kid Bram, he was requesting aid. He's got the idea that he can defend his homestead from the Molten Alliance by himself. If you're not too tired to fight, go with him, please. Sounds right up my alley. I'd consider it a personal favor. I'd send reinforcements myself, but we can't spare the bodies right now. The kid has it in his head that he can do this on his own, and I assure you, he can't. Why don't you help him? The Wolfborn and I have our hands full. Scattering our forces would put them and Holbrick at risk. Talk to the kid. He needs help I can't provide. Wolf, go with you. And you. Looks like we're going to help Bram. And the closest place we've been to there is right next to it. Would you like to continue through your story? The battle for Kragstead. Yes, enter.
I can do this. Hey, I smell smoke. We have to go, my friends.
No!
No!
Can't handle this!
Another attack. Add that to him.
There we go. That's one rescued set of civilians.
Run! Back to safety!
Aggression.
we go.
No! No! See that? Tell me you saw that.
There we go.
To the front!
Over there!
Okay. Now we go up.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Show no mercy! Repression.
Sounds like a trouble.
Glad that's over.